Today I wanted to talk about the story of Selena and Yolanda and why women envy other women. So whenever I'm doing a more serious video, I do have my notes here because I am a little ADHD, or I should say a lot of ADHD, and if I don't read from my notes, I will get off topic. So let's get straight into it. So envy is often a quiet emotion because it carries a lot of shame. Unlike anger, which people express openly, envy is usually hidden behind a mask of over-friendliness. Envy is rarely about the person being envied. It's a reflection of the envious person's own perceived lack. When they see you succeeding, it reminds them of what they haven't achieved, which creates a pain of feeling inferior. The nice mask. To stay close to the source of their envy, and often to keep tabs on you, they become super nice. This is a defense mechanism to ensure you don't suspect their true feeling, which they may not even admit to themselves. Many people operate from a scarcity mindset, believing there's only one seat at the table. If you're sitting in it, they feel there is no room for them, turning inspiration into resentment. Now the story of Selena and Yolanda. So the relationship between Selena Quintanilla and Yolanda Saldivar is the ultimate cautionary tale of obsession disguised as loyalty. In the beginning, Yolanda started as a fan who founded Selena's fan club. She positioned herself as Selena's biggest supporter and most trusted confidant. The red flags. So Yolanda's apartment was reportedly a shrine to Selena. She was possessive. She drove away other employees and isolated Selena by gatekeeping information. People around Selena warned her, but Selena, known for her kind heart, saw Yolanda as a dear friend. Selena's father, Abraham, eventually discovered that Yolanda was embezzling money from the fan club and boutiques. Even after being confronted, Yolanda continued to manipulate Selena, claiming she had been a victim of a crime, to lure Selena to a motel alone. And then the tragedy. On March 31st, 1995, when Selena went to the Days Inn to collect financial records, Yolanda shot her. As Selena ran for help, Yolanda reportedly called her a bitch, the mask finally slipping to reveal the deep-seated resentment that had been festering under her devotion. So if you want to know how to spot secret envy, I'm going to tell you. So the red flags are, number 1, the backhanded compliment. They praise you, but always add a sting at the end. For example, I'm so proud of your new house. It's so much smaller than I expected though, but it's so cozy. Number 2, diminishing your wins. When you share good news, they immediately pivot to something else or find a reason why your achievement isn't that big of a deal or was just luck. Number 3, the chameleon effect. They start dressing like you, using your slang, or picking up your hobbies. While imitation is flattery, in an envious person, it's often an attempt to replace or compete with you. Number 4, overinvestment in your failures. If you have a setback, they are the first person there, not to help, but to gather information. They seem a little too interested in the messy details of your struggles. Number 5, playing devil's advocate. They constantly warn you about your goals under the disguise of looking out for you. Are you sure you want to start that business? Most fail in the first year, and I'd hate to see you lose everything. And then number 6, isolation tactics. Like Yolanda, they may try to talk badly about your other friends or family members to make themselves your only true supporter. Now, in a world where nice can sometimes be a mask, a true girl's girl stands out because her support isn't performative. It's consistent, even when you aren't in the room. So if envy is about scarcity, a girl's girl operates from abundance. She knows that your light doesn't dim hers. It actually makes the whole room brighter. And now, how to tell the difference between someone who is performing friendship and someone who is genuinely there for you. So number 1 is the empty room test. A genuine woman defends your name when you aren't there to do it yourself. So the red flag would be someone who stays silent or joins in when others gossip about you, then acts like your best friend to your face. The girl's girl, she shuts down negativity or redirects the conversation. If she hears something messy, she doesn't run to tell you just to stir the pot. She protects your peace. Number 2, the mirror response to your success. So pay close attention to their face in the first 3 seconds after you share a big win. So the red flag would be a micro expression of annoyance, a forced smile, or an immediate, "That's great, but did I tell you about the girl's girl?" Her eyes light up. She asks follow-up questions because she actually wants to know the details. She is the one reposting your wins without you having to ask. Number 3, she gatekeeps nothing. So envious people hold on to information like it's currency. They won't tell you where they got their outfit, how they booked their gig, or what software they use. The girl's girl wants everyone to level up. She'll send you the link, introduce you to the contact, and share the blueprint because she wants to see you win alongside her. Number 4, constructive clarity versus passive aggression. A true friend will tell you the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, because she cares about your reputation and growth. The red flag, she lets you walk out with spinach in your teeth, or making a mistake she saw coming, just so she can watch the fallout. The girl's girl, she pulls you aside and says, "Hey, your tag is sticking out," or "I think that person might not have your best interest at heart." She critiques to protect you, not to shame you. Number 5, emotional safety. You don't feel drained after hanging out with her. The red flag is that you leave the hangout feeling like you were being interviewed or like you have to watch what you say so it isn't used against you later. Now, for a girl's girl, you feel energized. There's a sense of psychological safety where you can feel vulnerable about your flaws without the fear that they will become ammunition for her later. So I really hope that this helps someone. My name is Dee, by the way. I love to post about the healing journey, the hero's journey, reclaiming your sovereignty, the divine feminine, being in your authenticity, and just loving yourself and loving your life. So if that's something that you're interested, make sure to follow. Also make sure to share this with someone who this might help. Comment, save, do anything to just keep me in the algorithm, and see you guys in the next video.